Thank you, hello, and welcome to Red, Amber, Green, the quiz show that just loves to give away prizes. Last time we played, our reigning champion walked away with 3 school prizes, plus a hi-fi, a mountain bike, and a fabulous camcorder. Thankfully for us, the reigning champions have to retire after 3 goes at running the lights. That means this time around, we have 2 brand new contestants waiting to play Red, Amber, Green.
Alan McMillan is 13 and goes to Thomas Muir High School in Bishop Briggs. Alan's interests are athletics, football, reading science fiction and listening to music. His ambition is to compete for Scotland in athletics.
There you go, Alan's essential facts there. Now let's get the lowdown on contestant number 2.
Hope Robertson is 13 and goes to the Royal High School in Edinburgh. Hope's interests are animals, acting, swimming, abseiling and playing the violin. Her ambition is to be an actress or a drama teacher.
Welcome to Red, Amber, Green, both of you. 2 brand new contestants, so I know you're keen to get started on the game. We're going to start you with a buzzer round. 90 seconds of questions. If you think you know the answer, press your buzzer and buzz in. However, if you get it wrong, you don't know, or you sit there stalling for time going, oh, then I'm going to be tough and I'm going to pass it across to your opponent, OK? And they get the points. Those points are 5 for a red question, 10 if you answer on amber, and 15 if you get it on green. Whoever has the most points at the end of this round wins a fantastic school prize. You both love your schools, don't you? Well, you're not so sure about that. If you do have the most points, you will win them a prize anyway. OK, stand by those buzzers. 90 seconds on the clock, and we'll start now. In which city is the Kelvin Grove Museum and Art Gallery? Yes, Alan?
Glasgow.
Glasgow, well done. For Amber, what's the name of a person who eats human flesh? Ugh, Alan.
A cannibal.
A cannibal is the most disgusting answer, yes. What was the name of Stan Laurel's partner in the comedy duo? Alan?
Oliver Hardy.
You're quick off the mark, well done. In what country would you spend the escudo? Alan?
Portugal.
In Portugal, yes. What's a Geiger counter used to measure? Alan?
Radiation.
We'll take that answer, well done. What does BC stand for when it comes after a date? Alan?
Before Christ.
That's the one, well done. Back to red now. In which Italian city would you find the Sistine Chapel? Alan?
Rome.
Rome's the answer, yes. What word means a shepherd's stick or a criminal? Yes, Alan?
A crook.
A crook is the answer. What's it called in 10-pin bowling if you knock down all 10... Alan?
Strike.
A strike, or very lucky we would have accepted. What time is it using the 12-hour clock if it's 1700 hours? Alan?
5 o'clock in the evening.
5 o'clock in the evening. Yes, what's the name of the column in London's Trafalgar Square? Alan?
Nelson's column.
Nelson's column, yes. Which castle is the military tattoo held at every year? Hope?
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh Castle. Yes, you're in the game. Great. Which country has the largest population in the world? Alan?
China.
China's the answer, just in there. What's the term for the distance from the middle to the edge of a circle? Yes, Alan?
No.
You're hesitating. Hope you get a guess.
Radius.
Radius, yes, well done. We're out of time, and at the end of that first buzzer round, the scores are Hope with 25 points, but Alan's in the lead with 110. Well done, Alan. That means you win yourself this great school prize.
Top up your school sports store with a first-class range of fitness gear.
Pretty fantastic, eh? Hope, we're going to start with you now in our picture round. There's no need to worry about that noisy buzzer. Just you relax and enjoy yourself, if that's possible. I'm going to ask you a 3-part picture question, OK? I'll show you a photograph of something or somewhere or somebody, and we'll ask you 3 questions. If you answer the red part, you'll get 5 points. If you answer on amber, that'll take your score up to 10. And if you get the green, that'll give you a maximum score of 15. So take a look at your screen right now and tell me, which city is this castle in?
Edinburgh.
It is in Edinburgh. Well done. You get 5 points there. Which military parade is held at the castle during the Edinburgh Festival?
Tattoo.
The Edinburgh Tattoo. Yes, well done. 10 points. And to take it up to 15, what signal is given from the castle at 1 o'clock?
The gunfires.
The gunfires. Yes, the 1 o'clock signal. Well done. You get 15 points maximum there. Alan, take a look at your screen and tell me who this is.
Barry Norman,
Barry Norman it is. Well done, you get 5 points there. What's the name of the programme he presents?
film 96.
Film 96, well done. And which TV channel is it on?
BBC One.
BBC One it is. I should say we're going to give Alan 15 points, and why not? Yes. Good old Barry Norman there gets you maximum points. Hope we're back to you. Take a look at your screen and tell me which character did this man play in Batman Forever?
Robin.
He played Robin. Yes, well done. For 10 points, who is he? Quite a popular actor.
Chris, someone? I don't know.
No, I would have to get the full answer. You're going to kick yourself here. It was Chris O'Donnell. Yes, that's the one. Never mind, you get to keep the 5 points that you did score there, OK? Alan, over to you. What's this building?
The Wallace Monument.
The Wallace Monument. Yes, it is. Well done. Which Scottish town is it near?
Edinburgh.
No. Oh, I bet you wish you hadn't said that, because you were going to say Stirling, weren't you? Yeah, that's the one. OK, never mind. At the end of that picture round, the scores are Hope with 45 points and Alan in the lead with 130. It's always nice when we have a guest in the studio to introduce him or her to everyone at home. So, Hope, you have someone else on your desk. Who's this?
This is Musil.
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 Musil. And why is he called, or why is she called Musil?
Because she's half seal and half moose.
I suppose that's an obvious reason then. Well, I hope Musil brings you luck in the programme. I wish you both luck in this part of the show. It's another buzzer round. What we've got for you this time are 2 minutes of questions, OK? After 1 minute, you'll hear this sound. It may sound like Musil, but it's not. It just means that all points are doubled. OK, so there's lots to play for here. Stand by those buzzers. 2 minutes of time, which starts now. What do you call a moving staircase? Alan?
An escalator.
You call it an escalator, yes. Cross-country, downhill and slalom are all types of which sport, Alan?
Skiing.
They're all versions of skiing, yes. What year did Prince Charles marry the then Lady Diana? What year was that? That big royal wedding was, in fact, Alan?
1982.
No, you've buzzed in, so Hope you can pick up the points. No, the answer was 1981. Never mind. What country is Buenos Aires the capital of? Alan?
Brazil.
No. Hope, can you pick up the points there? It's not Brazil. No ideas, no. The answer is Argentina. What civilization worshipped cats as gods? Alan?
The Egyptians.
Yes, well done. You get the point. To red, the tiny... Alan?
Pixel.
Yes, well done. On to Amber now. Which South American forest, for double points, which South American forest is in danger of extinction? Yes, Alan.
The rainforest.
The rainforest, well done. You get the points there. What's 7 times 6? 7 times 6 is Hope.
42.
42, yes, no need to sound so surprised. What star sign is represented by twins? Yes, Alan.
Gemini.
Gemini's the answer, well done. What's the name for the ancient hilltop fortress in the middle of Athens? Hope?
The Acropolis.
The Acropolis, yes, well done. What's the British word for the Americanism streetcar? They call it a streetcar, Alan.
A tram.
We call it a tram, yes. Which all-female group had a hit with Good Thing? Hope.
Eternal.
Eternal's the answer we're looking for. After Hiroshima, which Japanese city was next hit with an Alan?
Nagasaki.
Yes, that's the answer we're looking for. Well done. On to green. What's the title of the British national anthem? Yes, Hope.
God Save the Queen.
God Save the Queen, it is. Well done. What colour does litmus paper turn when... And we're out of time. At the end of that buzzer round, the scores are Hope with 135 points, but Alan's nipped ahead with 245. That was a good buzzer round. You both did very well there. You were just not quick enough there getting in with the buzzer. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yes, I have.
Well, that's the most important thing. And you've got your red, amber, green traffic lights, which you can take away with you. Where are you going to put these, Hope?
In my bedroom.
In your bedroom. Right, thanks for being a great contestant. And everyone, give Hope a round of applause. And that means we're going to run the lights. All right, Alan, You can relax. There's no need to look so glum. This is going to be good fun. What's going to happen is I'm going to ask you 12 questions, OK? To win the star prize, you need to hit me back with 9 correct answers. If you don't know the answer to any of them, just say pass, and we'll come back to them at the end if there's time. OK, and we've got a minute, and that can be a long time. Before you, you'll see the traffic lights. They're flashing away red, amber and green. Each correct answer will light up a segment of those lights. When we get to the end and they're all lit up, there's going to be screaming, there's going to be shouting, there's going to be funny noises going off because it means you've won the star prize. Here's the star prize that you could win.
Get to green and you need never leave your room with this top-of-the-range combined TV video.
Fab. Now, just relax, because whatever happens here, you are our new reigning champion and you still get to stay in the game, OK? 12 questions in a minute. Are you ready?
Yep.
Your time starts now. Which star sign is represented by a crab?
Pass.
OK, what's 5 times 9?
45.
Yes. Who sought his fortune in London thinking the streets would be paved with gold?
Dick Whittington.
Yes. Which country is associated with a shamrock?
Ireland.
Yes. Which pedal on a car do you press to stop?
The brake.
Yes. What's the capital of Denmark?
Pass.
What is word processing often abbreviated to?
Pass.
Where would you find jacks, kings and aces?
Pack of cards.
Yes. How many months begin with the letter A?
1.
No, the answer's 2. What was the first name of Bill Clinton's wife?
Hillary.
Yes. How many women are an eternal?
3.
Yes. What's 100 minus 40?
60.
Yes. Which star sign is represented by a crab? The crab.
Pisces.
No, the answer was Cancer. What's the capital of Denmark? That was a very difficult one. We were almost there. OK, you passed on 2 questions. I know you don't want to hear them, but I'll tell you what the 2 questions were anyway. The capital of Denmark, Copenhagen. Yes, you know that now, you're nodding away. Word processing is often abbreviated to WP. But never mind, you've got the school prize already, and you are a reigning champion, so you stay in the game. Take your seat and give Alan a round of applause, everyone. Well, next time around, we run the lights. Maybe someone will win a star prize. Will it be our reigning champ, or will it be this brand new challenger?
Jamie Porter is 13 and goes to the High School of Stirling. Jamie's interests are football, basketball and cycling. He's a keen sportsman. His ambition is to work in the film industry.
Welcome to the programme, Jamie. It's my philosophy to always keep in with someone who might end up as the top film producer or director. So I'll say an extra special welcome to the programme. Jamie, I hope you're going to enjoy yourself. We're going to get started with another buzzer round. It's you against our reigning champ, Alan. It's the same as before, 90 seconds of questions. If you think you know the answer, press your buzzer and buzz in. If you get it wrong, you don't know, or you hesitate, then I'll pass it across to your opponent for the points. The points are 5 for a red question, 10 if you answer on amber, and 15 if you get it on green. You both following that so far? And whoever has the most points at the end of this round wins a fantastic school prize. We'll keep that secret for just now, but let's get started in the game. 90 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now. What's 10% of 100? Alan?
10.
It's the answer. Well done. On to amber. What does AD stand for? Alan?
Anno Domini.
Yes. For green, what's the name of Fred Flintstone's daughter? Alan?
Pebbles.
She's called Pebbles, yes. From which country did the All Blacks rugby team come from? Alan?
New Zealand.
You're quick off the mark this time. Complete the saying, a stitch in time saves... Alan?
9.
Is the answer. Well done. What's the word for yes in Italian? Jamie?
C.
C. You're in the game. Well done. What colour is cochineal? Cochineal... Jamie?
Green.
No, it's not. Alan, can you pick up the points?
No.
No, the answer is red, and we're staying on the red light. How many wheels did a penny farthing have? Alan?
2.
2 is the answer, yes. What colour is associated with danger? Alan?
Red.
Red's the answer this time, yes. What's a kookaburra? Alan?
An Australian bird.
It's a bird, yes. What numbers can only be divided by themselves, such as... Jamie?
Prime numbers.
Prime numbers. Well interrupted. Whose album is entitled Bizarre Fruit? Yes, Jamie?
M people.
M People. Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Alan?
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo, yes. We're back to a red question. What's the name of the town in Neighbours? Alan?
Helensburgh.
No, I've got to be quite specific. Jamie?
Melbourne.
No, it's Erinsborough is the answer we're looking for. OK, which flower is given as a sign of love? Alan?
Rose.
Yes, roses, red roses. What's the first day of Lent called? Jamie, you were just in there. Have a guess then. No, you don't know it. That means, Alan, you get a chance to pick up the points quickly.
Nope.
No, the answer is Ash Wednesday. So, at the end of that buzzer round, the scores are Jamie with 30 points, Alan's in the lead with 95. Well done, Alan. That means you've won your school this fantastic prize.
The whole class can switch on to red, amber, green with this super colour TV.
Wonderful. A telly for the school there. That's a good prize. We're going on now to our picture round. Jamie, we're going to start with you. This will give you a chance to catch up. No need to worry about that noisy buzzer. I'm going to show you a picture and ask you a three-part question. If you answer the red part, you'll get 5 points. If you answer on amber, you'll get 10. And if you get the green, you'll get a maximum score of 15. So, Jamie, take a look at your screen and tell me which country's flag is this?
France.
Yes, it's the French flag. Well done. For 10 points, name one country which borders France.
Belgium.
Yes, we'll take that answer. Well done. That gets you 10 points. And you can make it up to 15 here. If you can tell me, what's the name of the mountain range between Spain and France?
The Alps.
No, it was the Pyrenees. Ah, that's the one. Never mind. But you do get to keep the 10 points you've already scored there. OK. Alan, take a look at your screen. Which group is this the star of?
Babylon Zoo.
Babylon Zoo. Yes, well done. To take it up to 10 points, what's his name?
No, I don't know.
No, the answer was Jazzman. He's the leader of Babylon Zoo. You get to keep your 5 points there. Jamie, who's the actress on the left? She's the one without the teeth.
Jane Saunders.
Say that for me again.
Jane Saunders.
I've been told by a very strict producer that I can't let you have the point for that one. It's Jennifer Saunders was the one we're looking for. Never mind. Alan, back to you. Who is this?
Gabby Roslin.
Gabby Roslin. Yes, well done. You get 5 points for that. Which morning show did she used to present?
The Big Breakfast.
The Big Breakfast takes your score up to 10. And on which TV channel does she now have her own chat show?
Channel 4.
Channel 4. You get 15 points maximum there. Well done. At the end of our picture round, the scores are Jamie with 40 points, but Alan is in the lead with 115. Jamie, when you've not been studying for all these questions, what kind of things do you like getting up to in your spare time?
Listening to music and playing football with my friends.
Right, what's your favourite band?
Oasis.
I was going to say, let me guess. I bet you say Oasis. Oasis just must be so successful because every single person who's come on this programme has said, yes, Oasis are our favourite band. So obviously we need to get some more Oasis questions in the programme if we want to make it any easier. This next round couldn't get any easier, I promise you. Just relax, enjoy yourselves. Back to the buzzers again, OK? 2 minutes of questions this time around, and after 1 minute, you'll hear this noise. Which means that all points are doubled. Whoever has the most points is going up those stairs to play red, amber, green. Stand by, guys. 2 minutes of time, which begins now. Who's the patron saint of England? Jamie?
St.
You're...
Patrick.
No, I'll pass that across to Alan to pick up the points.
St George.
St George is the answer we're looking for. How many sides does a hexagon have? Alan?
6.
It has 6 sides. Well done. Which sport do the New York Jets play? Alan?
Basketball.
No. Jamie, can you pick up the points?
Baseball.
No, it's the other one, American football. Instant, filter, cappuccino and espresso. Alan?
Coffee.
They're all types of coffee. Well interrupted. What's the title of Nick Park's latest Wallace and Gromit film? Jamie?
Close shave.
A close shave's the answer, yes. What's 20 minus 6? Alan?
14.
14 is the answer, yes. Which detective did Conan Doyle create? Alan?
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes is the one. What kind of programmes do Nick Nairn and Ken Holm present? No, it looks like we're going to be stuck at a red light here. They both present TV cookery programmes. So we're staying on red, but for double points this time. Which town was Jesus born in? Yes, Jamie.
Bethlehem.
Bethlehem's the answer. Well done. On to Amber now. On which Scottish island is Brodick Castle? Jamie?
Oban.
No. Alan, can you pick up points?
Skye.
No, the answer is Aaron. OK, what do the letters VIP stand for? Alan?
Very important person.
Yes, a very important person. Well done. For green, what's John Major's wife called? Alan?
Norma.
Yes, as long as you don't say Mrs. Major. What's a narcissus? Alan?
A flower.
It is a flower, yes. For Amber, which American president was at the centre of the Watergate scandal? Alan?
Bill Clinton.
No. Jamie, can you pick up the points?
Nixon.
Yes, Nixon was at the centre of Watergate. In which city would you see the famous Mona Lisa? Alan?
Paris.
Yes, well done. Democrats is one American political party. What's the other? Jamie?
Conservative.
I beg your pardon?
Conservative.
No. Alan, can you pick up the points
The
there?
Republicans.
The Republicans is the name we're looking for. Never mind, at the end of that buzzer round, the scores are Jamie with 75 points, but Alan, our reigning champ, has 270. Well, what can I say? Alan is our athletics champion. He was pretty quick on the old buzzers there, so... Did you enjoy yourself anyway, Jamie?
Huh?
Right, OK, you're not going away empty-handed. You have got your red, amber, green traffic lights, so you'll take those with you. Any idea where you're going to put those?
Go on the top of the telly.
Put them on the top of the telly. And you've got to make me a promise. When you realise your ambition and you're a top film producer working in Los Angeles and Hollywood, you'll hire me for your next movie?
Okay.
Yes, OK, you don't sound so sure there. Give him a round of applause, everyone. Well done. Alan, come with me. We're going to run the lights. Last time around, you had some pretty tough questions. I don't know what our computer is cooking up. They're all picked at random. So let's keep our fingers crossed. You get some easier ones this time around. 12 questions are going to appear before me. I'm going to ask you those 12 questions. I need you to give me back 9 correct answers if you're going to win, OK? Remember, you can say pass if you don't know the answer, and we'll come back to it at the end of this time. We've got a minute to get through them. The traffic lights are before you. They're flashing red, amber, green at the moment. We'll go through red and amber. When we get to the end of green, we'll start cheering because it means you've won the star prize. Let's have a look at the star prize.
Get through red, amber and green and you can listen to music at any time you choose on this micro hi-fi system.
Pretty fantastic, the micro hi-fi system. You've got a minute at a time, Alan, so just you relax. Are you ready to start?
Yep.
OK, your time begins now. What does Bugs Bunny eat?
Carrots.
Yes. Which football team won the European Cup this year?
Juventus.
Yes. In which city is Holyrood Palace?
Pass.
Which boy's name is Nick, a shortened form of?
Nicholas.
Yes. Collie and terrier are what type of animal?
Dog.
Yes. What's 36 divided by 3?
12.
Yes. Tom Hanks and Tim Allen do the voices in which computer animated film?
Pass.
OK. What's a baby cat called?
A kitten.
Yes. What is film star Mr. Pitt's first name?
Brad.
Yes. Who married Michael Jackson?
Lisa Marie Presley.
Yes. Which European country is Frankfurt in?
Germany.
Yes! Fantastic! Yes. Brilliant! Well done. You passed on 2 questions there very quickly. Holyrood Palace is in Edinburgh, and Tom Hanks and Tim Allen, they do the voices in Toy Story. We have won you the star prize. You've got yourself a hi-fi and also the sports gear and the telly for your school. You're not going on holiday, are you?
Nope.
No, good, because we need you back to play red, amber, green next time. We will have a brand new challenger to face Alan. Thanks to all our contestants, thanks to our audience, thanks to you at home for watching. Join us next time around if you can on red, amber, green. Bye-bye. And welcome. It's time once again to meet two contestants who are preparing to race through red, answer on amber and hopefully get to green to win themselves a fantastic star prize. With us in the studio is our reigning champion, Alan McMillan. He's had 2 chances at running the lights already. He's won 2 school prizes and a fantastic high five for himself. Can he run the lights for a 3rd and final time? Aiming to stop him is a brand new red, amber, green challenger.
Eileen Cape is 14 and goes to Pennycook High School. Eileen's interests are badminton, swimming, crafts, outdoor activities, reading and playing clarinet and piano. Her ambition is to be a forensic scientist.
Hi, Alan. Welcome to Red, Amber, Green. Meet Alan, our reigning champion. I can tell by the look in your face that you're desperate to get the game started. So we will kick off straight away with our first buzzer round. Grab a hold of your buzzers. We'll try them out. Alan, let's hear yours. Yes, the nice high-pitched one. And Eileen, let's hear yours. Yes, it may sound like a ship's foghorn, but don't worry. That is your buzzer. When you hear a question you know the answer to, press your buzzer. However, if you buzz in and you hesitate, you don't know, or you get the answer wrong, then I pass it across to your opponent and they get the points. Those points are 5 for a red question, 10 if you answer on amber, and 15 if you get the green. And whoever has the most points at the end of this round wins a fantastic school prize. We'll keep that secret for just now, but we'll start the game. We have 90 seconds on the clock, fingers on the buzzers, and your time starts now. The clink, the nick and the slammer are all Alan.
Nicknames for the jail.
They are nicknames for the jail. Well interrupted. On to amber now. What else are PJ and Duncan known as? Alan.
Ant and Debt.
That's the answer we need. On to green now. What's 0.1 as a fraction? Alan.
1%.
No, as a fraction. Eileen.
A 10th.
Yes, that's the answer we're looking for. Well done. You get 15 points there. Liner, tug and sampan are all types of what, Alan?
Boat.
They are all types of boat. Well done. How many minutes does the first half of a football match last? Alan?
45.
45 is the answer there, yes. What's the medal the Victoria Cross often... Eileen?
Sorry.
Oh, you have buzzed into Alan. I'll finish the question. Often called in a shortened form.
VC.
The VC is the answer. Yes, well done. OK, what's the name of Scotland's only lake? No, it's the Lake of Monteith. So we're staying at the red light here. Off which country's coast is the Great Barrier Reef? Eileen?
Australia.
Australia is the answer. Well done. Who does Emily Simons play in Home and Away? The answer is that she plays Marilyn. So we're staying at amber here. What's 7 squared? Eileen?
49.
49 is the answer. Well done. A green question now. What's the name given to the black circle in your eyes? Yes, Eileen?
Your pupil.
Your pupil. Yes, well done. You get 15 points there. Back to red. Which football team does Tommy Burns manage? Yes, Alan?
Celtic.
He's the Celtic manager. Well done. A court in tennis, and we are out of time. At the end of that first buzzer round, the scores, let me see, are... Oh, they are so close. Eileen with 45 points, but just in the lead, it's Alan with 50. Well done, Alan. That 5-point advantage means you have won another fantastic school prize. Here it is.
Be it back to Boys Own, every class can tune into this fabulous CD player.
That's pretty good, eh? CD player for the school. We're going to go on to our picture round here. Eileen, I'm going to start with you, give you a chance to catch up. No need to worry about the buzzers. I'll show you a picture of something or somewhere or somebody, and I'll ask you a 3-part question. If you answer the red part, you get 5 points. If you answer on amber, you'll get 10. And if you get all 3 and you get to green, you get 15. OK, take a look at your screen and tell me which country's flag is this?
Denmark.
No. Ah, you're going to kick yourself now. It's the English flag. It's England's flag, of course it is, yeah. Never mind, you get another picture in just a second. Alan, take a look at your screen and tell me what's the name of this group?
Is it upside down?
It's not upside down. You don't know your teeny bot bands. The answer is 3T. OK, so no points scored there. Another couple of pictures on the screen. Eileen, it's your turn to look and tell me who this is. Who is it? Who's that on your screen?
I don't have a clue.
It's a difficult one because you might not recognise her from that picture. The answer is Carol Smiley. Ah, yes, I know, of course I know now. OK, Alan, over to you. Who's this on your screen?
Danny Minogue.
I'm glad someone's got some points in this round. I thought we weren't going to get any points there. For 10 points, taking up your score here, what's her sister called?
Kylie.
Her more famous sister is Kylie Minogue. Well done. And what Saturday morning TV show did Danny present?
Don't know.
The answer was, it's not just Saturday. You keep the 10 points you score there. So, at the end of that pretty difficult picture round, the scores are Eileen with 45 points, but Alan is in the lead with 60. Eileen, tell me what kind of things you like getting up to in your spare time.
I don't know. Crafts, badminton, swimming, playing clarinet and piano, and things like that.
So if you had to choose, out of all those hobbies, which one are you best at?
Probably playing clarinet.
That's probably the most difficult one out of the lot of them as well. We'll see how you get on in our second buzzer round. The rules are pretty much the same as before. This time around, I'm going to give you, out of the kindness of my heart, an extra 30 seconds of questions. And after 1 minute, you'll hear the funny seagull noise, which means that all points are doubled, OK? Lots to play for here. This will determine who's going to go forward and run the lights. Now, anything could happen on this round. Stand by your buzzers. 2 minutes of questions, and the time starts now. What shape are road signs which give warnings? Alan?
Triangular.
They are. Well done. On to Amber. In which country is the language of Afrikaans most widely spoken? Eileen?
South Africa.
South Africa's the answer. Well done. For a green question, what part of the body would you find the fibula bone in? Eileen?
Your arm.
No. Alan, pick up the points if you can.
Your leg.
In your leg, yes, well done. We're back to red now. What's Mickey Mouse's girlfriend called? Alan?
Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse, it is. Well done. Who sang Ironic? Eileen?
Alanis Morissette.
That's the answer. Well done. On to green. Which state is also known as the Empire State? Alan?
Texas.
No. Eileen, can you pick up the points there?
Washington.
No, it was New York, home of the Empire State Building. Never mind. What's the word for yes in Spanish? Alan?
C.
C is the answer. Well done. You get the points there. Who wrote To a Haggis? Alan?
Robert Burns.
Robert Burns. Well done. Which country do the foods for double points, the foods taco, enchilada? Yes, Eileen?
Mexico.
Mexico. You get double Amber there. Well done. On to green. Spitfire, Bomber and Jet are all types of what, Alan?
Plane.
They're all types of planes. Well done. Who's Jeff Daniels' co-star in the film Dumb and Dumber? Alan?
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey is the answer. What kind of game is bridge? Eileen?
Card game.
It's a card game, yes. How many Dalmatians are there in the Disney, Alan?
101.
101 Dalmatians in the cartoon. Arachnophobia is the fear of what, Eileen?
Spiders.
Horrible spiders, yes. An android is a machine which looks like a what, Alan?
Human.
It looks like a human, yes, well done. What's the name of David Wicks' son in EastEnders? David Wicks' son? No, he's called Joe. We'll move on. Staying on green, which actor did the genie's voice in Aladdin? Eileen?
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams is the answer I'm looking for. How many months in the year have 31 days? Alan? You're hesitating.
8.
I've got to pass it across. Eileen? Have a quick
6.
guess. No, the answer is 7. OK, what's the currency of... And we'll never know what the currency was because we're out of time. At the end of that frantic second buzzer round, the scores are Eileen with 145 points, but our reigning champ, Alan, has 195. I thought you were going to take him there. I thought it was pretty neck and neck for a while. He did pretty well, though. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yep.
I'm glad to hear it. You get your red, amber, green traffic lights. They're flashing away. You can take those home with you. Any idea where you're going to put them? I'm sure you'll think of somewhere. Stick them in the bedroom and look at them. Remind you what a good time you've had in the programme. If you have had a good time, I'm sure you have. Give it a round of applause, everyone. Alan, for the third and final time. Well, you know what happens in this part of the programme, don't you?
Yep.
You are our reigning champ. You've won 1 star prize already. This is your 3rd go at running the lights because you're a reigning champion. After that, you have to retire. Hopefully, we can win you another prize to take away with you. Just to remind you, I'm going to ask you 12 questions. You need to give me 9 correct answers. If you don't know the answer to any of them, just say pass, OK?
Right.
And we'll come back to them at the end if there's time. And we've got a minute, so there should be a bit of time towards the end. Before you, you'll see the traffic lights. They're flashing away red, amber, green. Each correct answer will light up a segment of the lights, and when we get to the end, When we get to green, it means you're a winner. OK? We've got a minute on the clock, and I've got 12 questions. And remember to say pass. Before we go to all that, if you promise not to get too excited, I'm going to show you the prize. I don't want to tempt you, but here's the star prize that you could win.
Green is for go, and if you win, you'll get this fantastic mountain bike with a full range of accessories.
The mountain bike could be yours. I hate showing the prize because it means you're just going to get all excited. But just you relax. You've got a minute. Your time starts now. Which city is the Sacré-Cœur in?
Don't know. Pass.
OK. What's 6 squared?
36.
Yes. What's generally kept in an aquarium?
Fish.
Yes. What's the chemical symbol for hydrogen?
H.
Yes. Who wrote A Midsummer Night's Dream?
Shakespeare.
Yes. Hearts is one red suit in a pack of cards. What's the other?
Diamonds.
Yes. What's a kindergarten?
It's a nursery.
Yes, we'll take that answer. What kind of vegetable are potatoes, carrots and turnips?
Root vegetables.
Yes. How many lenses are on a monocle?
1.
Yes. In the Beano, who owns Nasher?
Dennis the Menace.
Dennis the Menace does own Nasher. You'll be glad to hear. Wonderful. Fantastic. You passed on just one question there. The Sacré-Cœur is in Paris, but you don't need to bother about that just now because you are our reigning champion. As well as the hi-fi, you've won yourself a mountain bike and you've got 3 great school prizes as well. But best of all, you get to take home your red, amber, green traffic lights. You have been a terrific reigning champ. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yep, it's been great.
Terrific. Alan, thanks for playing red, amber, green. All the best. Give him a round of applause. Well, we've said goodbye to a terrific reigning champion. That means we need 2 terrific, brand new challengers.
David Wilson is 13 and goes to Holyrood High School in Edinburgh. David's interests are reading, swimming, drama, chess, football, playing with computers and doing the Junior Duke of Edinburgh Award. His ambition is to be an environmental health officer.
David, welcome to the programme. Now, can we have the essential facts on contestant number 2?
Sheila Neal is 13 and goes to the High School of Stirling. Sheila's interests are swimming, squash, listening to music and going out with friends. Her ambitions are to work behind the scenes of radio or television and travel the world.
Sheila, welcome to the programme. Now, I've got it right. It's Sheila, not Sheila, isn't it? And Sheila's it's the Gaelic for Sheila.
Yep.
Yes, well, I only know that because you told me that before the programme. But welcome to the show, both of you. We're going to start you off with a nice and easy buzzer round. 90 seconds of questions. Grab hold of your buzzers. If you think you know the answer, then buzz in. If you hesitate, you don't know, or you get it wrong, then I have to pass it across to your opponent. They get the same points. The points are 5 for a red question, 10 if you answer on amber, and 15 if you get the green. Whoever has the most points at the end of this round wins a fantastic school prize. I'll keep you in suspense about that at the moment, and we'll start the game. 90 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now. What does an ornithologist study? Yes, David.
Birds.
Birds is the answer. Well done. On to Amber. At what Christian festival would you traditionally eat hot cross buns? David.
Easter.
You eat them at Easter, yes. A green question now. What ocean surrounds the Bahamas? That's a difficult one. The answer is the Atlantic Ocean, believe it or not. What part of the house did Anne Frank hide from the Germans in? Sheila.
The basement.
No. David, can you pick up the points? Another hiding place was in the attic. That was the answer. OK, still on green. Who painted The Scream? No. Edward Munch was, in fact, the answer we were looking for there, the painter. What is sitcom short for? Sitcom. Yes, Sheila.
Situation comedy.
Situation comedy is the answer. Well done. You pick up the green points there. Which pulp song begins with, I wrote this song 2 hours before we met? You have to apologise. I have to apologise for my singing. The answer was Something Changed, but no one's going to get it from my singing, I don't think.
In Neighbours, what's Mal Kennedy's wee brother called?
Yes, Sheila.
Billy.
He's called Billy. Well done. You get the points there. On to Amber. What do you steer a horse with when you're riding? Yes, David?
Reins.
You steer it with the reins. Exactly. What's the name for the box which is used for voting? Yes, David?
Is that a ballot box?
It's a ballot box. Well done. In Roman numerals, what letter represents... And you can't even guess on that one because we're out of time. At the end of that buzzer round, the scores are Shella with 20 points, but in the lead with 40, it's David. Well done, David. That means you've won yourself a fab school prize. Here it is.
Top up your school sports store with a first-class range of fitness gear.
That's fab, eh? The fitness gear for the school. Shella, we're going to start with you in our picture round here. Here's a chance for you to pick up some points. I'm going to ask you a three-part question about a picture that you're going to see. If you answer the red part, you'll get 5 points straight off, OK? If you answer amber, that'll take your score up to 10. And if you get the green, that will give you a maximum of 15. So take a look at your screen and tell me who this is.
Prince Charles.
Prince Charles it is. Well done. 5 points for that. What number in line to the throne is he?
First.
He's first in line to the throne. He certainly is. He's going to be our next king. And finally, what's his eldest son called?
William.
Prince William. Well done. That gives you 15 points maximum. David, take a look at your screen and tell me what the name is of the bridge in the background. What's the bridge in the background called?
The Forth Road Bridge.
It is the Forth Road Bridge. Well done. OK. Which river runs under the bridge?
The River Forth.
The River Forth, of course it is. You get 10 points for that. And North Queensferry is at one end of the road bridge. Which town is at the other? Which town's at the other end? North Queensferry at one end. Any ideas? No, I'm going to have to tell you it's South Queensferry. That's the answer. Oh, well. Shella, we're back to you now. If you take a look at your screen and tell me which TV programme do these two present?
There's a chart show.
I can't take that, because there is a programme called A Chart Show. They do present a chart programme, but it's called Chart Bite. Ah, you were almost there. OK, David, take a look at your screen. Who's this? Any ideas? No, he is Craig McLachlan. That's who it is, yeah, from Bugs and He Used to Be Neighbours. You know now. At the end of what was a difficult picture round, the scores are Shella with 35 points, but David's still in the lead with a score of 50. Well, anything could happen in our next buzz round. Lots of chances for you both to pick up points and to streak ahead and try and win one of our star prizes. In the meantime, Shella, tell me what kind of things you like getting up to when you're not at school.
I like listening to music, going out with my friends and doing different sports.
What kind of music you like listening to? Who's your favourites?
Blur.
Blur. Not Oasis?
No.
Oh, you must be the first person on this programme who said they like Blur and not Oasis. What about David? You, David, what kind of music do you like?
Don't like music.
You don't like music at all? Oh, I can live without music. What do you like getting up to instead then?
Cycling, swimming, playing chess.
All right. Fit, active things. So while I'm staying at home getting podgy listening to all my music, you're out keeping fit, cycling and swimming. Anyway, good luck to both of you and the rest of the programme. Another buzzer round here. Stand by those buzzers. This time around, we have 2 minutes of questions, OK? After 1 minute, you'll hear this noise, which means that all our points are doubled, OK? So lots to play for here. Stand by the buzzers. 2 minutes on the clock, and the time starts now. Which group originally had hits with A Hard Day's Night and Can't Buy Me Love? Shella?
Beatles.
The Beatles, your mum and dad's favourites, eh? For Amber, what does it mean when something expires? David?
Disappear.
No,
What was
I've
it?
got to be a bit more specific. I've got to be tough here. Shella, can you guess at that?
It ends. Finishes.
Yes, we'll take that one. Yes, we'll take that one. We're going to be very generous there. What's the name of the range of mountains which separates France and Italy? David?
The Alps.
The Alps is the answer. Well done. What do you call an angle that's less than 90 degrees? Shella?
An acute angle.
An acute angle's the answer we're looking for. How often is there a World Cup in football? Shella?
4 years.
Every 4 years, yes. What country are the Scilly Isles part of? No, the answer. David, you're just in there.
Is it Italy?
No, it's not. Shella, you can pick up the points.
Spain.
No, the answer is Britain. OK. What does VAT stand for? Shella?
Value added tax.
That's the answer. Points are doubled from now on, both of you. What's 1 1/4 as a decimal? 1.25. OK, Shella.
1.25.
1.25 is the answer. Well done. Which medical drama did David Rintoul and Ian Bannon star in? Medical drama. Which one is it? No, it's Dr. Finlay. That's the answer we're looking for there. What's the opposite of urban? The opposite of urban? No, the answer is rural. So we're still on the amber light, waiting for it to change. Pippins, Coxes and Grannies. Yes, David?
Apples.
They're all types of apples. Well interrupted. What type of music did Bob Marley play? Yes, David?
Reggae.
He played reggae music. Well done. What sport is Mo Johnson known for? David?
Football.
Football. Morris Johnson. Yes. On a British stamp, as you look at it, which way is the Queen facing? Yes, Shella?
Left.
The Queen is facing left. Well done. Which Australian marsupial is well known for jumping? David?
Kangaroo.
A kangaroo it is. We are out of time. At the end of that second buzzer round, the scores are Shella with 110 points, but in the lead, David has 155. I always like these exciting buzzer rounds because you were ahead there for a bit, you fell back, he overtook. Anything, as I say, can happen in that buzzer round. You don't go home empty-handed, you do get your red, amber, green traffic lights. The most important question, have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, it's been great.
Terrific. It's been really good having you here. Give Shella a round of applause, everyone. David, come with me. We're going to run the lights. Let me tell you at this point, if you win nothing at all here, there's no need to worry because you're our reigning champion. Whatever happens at the end of this programme, you're going to come back and join us next time. What's definitely going to happen here is our computer is going to give me 12 questions. I'll ask them to you. I need 9 correct answers back from you. If you don't know the answer to any of them, just say pass, OK? And we can come back to them at the end if there's time. Now, each correct answer will light up a segment of our traffic lights. They're flashing red, amber, green at the moment. We'll go through red, we'll go amber, and when we get to the end of green and they're all lit up, it means that you've won the star prize. Let's take a look at the star prize.
Go for green and you can make your own movies with this super camcorder.
Fantastic, the camcorder. I can tell you don't want to think about the camcorder. You're thinking, all I want to think about at this moment is getting these questions right. Remember, you've got a minute and you can say pass. All right? Just relax and we'll start the clock now. Where in the body is the cornea?
In the chest.
No, it's in the eye. Which film is Baloo the bear in?
Jungle Book.
Yes. What kind of animal competes at Crufts?
Dogs.
Yes. Which star sign is represented by a ram?
Aries.
Yes, that's the answer. Which sport are Stephen Henry and John Higgins famous for?
Snooker.
Yes. What are the 2 main colours of a panda?
Black and white.
Yes. In Tom and Jerry, what kind of animal is Tom?
Cat.
Yes. What channel is Neighbours on?
BBC One.
Yes. What's 4 times 8?
32.
Yes. Who's the captain of the Scottish rugby team?
Gary McAllister.
You can say pass.
Pass.
OK. Who flew a flag with skull and crossbones on their ships?
Pirates.
Yes, pirates is the answer. Well done. Fantastic. You have won yourself a star prize. Well, you passed on one, but I let you pass. You did give me an incorrect answer, so... But, hey, we don't need to worry about that one. You have won yourself a camcorder. You've got the sports gear for your school. You're not planning anything in the next wee while, are you?
No.
I'm glad to hear that because you are our new reigning champion and you're back with us. Next time around, we play red, amber, green. Hopefully, we can win you another star prize, or will you be stopped by our brand new challenger? I hope you can join us then. Thanks to everyone in the studio, to you at home for watching, and to all our contestants. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.